Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to a new video today. I'm going to take you with me to a Ford dealership. We're just going to check out prices. A lot of you have asked me to go test drive a Mustang. I don't think I can do that today, but I will do that soon. And if I meet a great car salesman who would like to set up an appointment later to drive one, I will definitely get the cameras ready that I need to film that video. I just don't have them on me today, so this one, it would be too hard. But here we are at the Ford dealership, and I'm going to go check out some pricing and see what they've got here. The last few times I went to Ford dealerships, it was a very pleasant, respectful, and fair experience when it came to the pricing and how they were marketing their stuff, but we will see. This is a different one, different owner, completely different location, and I'm going to try to walk around, just look at some prices, and not bother a salesperson. Some of you get frustrated when I, quote, waste the salesperson's time. I buy cars. I buy lots of cars, and a good salesman can sell me a car. So I'm not wasting time. I got the willingness and readiness and ability to do it if somebody convinces me to. So I'm going to go check this stuff out, and you know, my feeling is everything's overpriced at this point. With interest rates the way they are, it's not coming down anytime soon, for sure, at least this year, I think. They've got to get prices straightened out. This is stupid. But let's check out Ford compared to Dodge, because everything at Dodge is either overpriced or not worth buying. So that's leaving us in a lurch if we want a new car. I love my Scat Pack. I'm not saying I'm getting rid of this thing, but here's my challenge. If you can see, 25,839 miles. I don't keep cars out of warranty. I just don't, because I've spent half my life poor, and every time a car broke, it was just an event in my life. So this thing's been amazing and never broke and perfect. And you know, I mean, I had a loose starter bolt, big deal, but that wasn't a braking issue, just a manufacturing issue. But I don't want to get rid of this car. Probably won't get rid of this car, but maybe I add a car to the household. But if something came up that got me excited again, you know, I would swap this out. I don't know what I could replace it with, but we're at the Ford dealership, so let's go see. The salesman standing at the door. Let's try to walk. Walk with purpose. I really do hate bothering these guys sometimes. I just want to walk around. But in California, here's something else that's weird. I watch some of these other guys on YouTube. He's always filming at Ford dealerships, Dodge dealerships, and nobody's there. Nobody's bothering him. Nobody's talking to him. The lots are empty, because almost everywhere else in the country, it appears, dealers close on Sundays, and oftentimes weekends, but for sure Sundays. And in California, everything's open 7 days a week until like 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. So I'm not getting away from it. I'm not getting away from anybody. Oh man, their salesmen perched up everywhere, and copyright music. So I'm gonna have to chop this video up a lot. I'm just looking, dude. Just walking around. I'm filming my car search. When I decide to buy, I'm gonna come call you guys and get with you.
All right,
but you don't want to be on camera. You don't want that.
I don't care about that.
I know.
I don't care at all.
No. You have any Mustangs?
Yeah. Like brand new ones, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be the back of our lap. GTs, Eagle Blues. We also have a GT 500 just became available too.
I just put that for sale, so as soon as I sell that, then I'm going to try to figure out what I want to buy, you know? Yeah. I just hate dragging you guys around when you somebody with a bag of cash come walking in and you just lost me up.
Nah, you're good. Yeah, if you want, they're back there. Just go down that little ramp right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, we got
oh shit, what's that?
GT 500.
Oh my
About
god.
6,000 miles only.
Wow, that color is incredible, dude.
Mint condition.
Maybe this is what I want.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful, right?
Whoa,
Carlos seats.
This is crazy. Dang, yeah, this is a ton of cars.
It just came out of detail yesterday.
Somebody traded this guy in?
Sold it to us.
Why? I keep this forever, man. This is crazy.
Yeah.
It's brand new. What year is it?
21.
Also, barely drove it then. Just somebody,
Exactly. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, looks good, right?
Oh yeah, this is. See, this gets exciting, you know. The red
We've
is.
gotten white in, we've gotten gray in. Yeah, we've got a couple of white ones with like the blue stripe,
Yeah.
but this is probably what I would go with. It just stands out more.
It's a donut machine.
Yeah.
Also known as a crowd killer.
Yeah. Sure.
What happens?
Leave one in the truck.
That's why I'm scared of you guys.
Yeah.
You guys talk to me and I buy cars. Like, I don't think I've ever bought a car because I planned on it.
Right.
I think I bought a car because I came in.
Yeah.
And lost my shit. And then the 5.0s, they're like in the 50 range, right?
Yeah, I mean, it depends what you get. If you get a premium, it can be more expensive, you know. It can be like low 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it depends. You get a premium, has an iPhone package. And like I said, it just depends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I've been a Dodge guy for 7 years now, but they left me. They just left me. Dodge left me.
Right.
They went electric.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, this is. I don't want an electric
You want
muscle car.
Yeah, you want muscle.
I want something that.
I forgot they went to let, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah, the Charger's a freaking
Yeah.
electric thing, dude. What am I gonna do with that? Get a soy latte and get beat up by all my friends at car meets?
Right.
I'm gonna do that.
You
Shit.
never know, they might come back out, you know?
They're threatening to do it. So if they do,
Yeah.
then people will come back. Otherwise, people are going to Ford
Yep.
because but you can still get a V8.
Yep.
You selling a lot of Mustangs?
Yeah.
People want them.
Yep.
Because you can still get a freaking.
A lot of younger kids want these want the 5.0s now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter's friend just got one. And I mean, for the money.
Yeah.
You know?
I just sold one to a girl. She was like 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's between 50 and 60 grand, and I mean,
Yeah.
if you get a base model for what, 50?
Yeah, maybe a little bit more. GT, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, depends what options you have on it.
I mean, what else are you gonna buy? A minivan for 50 grand? I mean,
Yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah. Not gonna find much.
All right, well, I'm gonna walk back there and check out those GTs.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I keep thinking I want a truck, but I'm not masculine enough, dude. I can't grow facial hair like you can. Shit.
No worries. Let me know if you have any questions though.
All right, Kyle. Thanks.
All right.
All right. Oh, ho, ho. Look at that. Look at that Shelby. Look at this thing. Should I get a truck, everybody? This thing is insane. $90,915. What? Wait a minute. There's got to be a markup on this thing. Holy crap. So what would you rather have, folks? This giant truck. Let's see, what the hell is this thing? Yeah, big Shelby truck. Or that. What would you rather have? See, that'd be hard. Because I've always wanted to get a truck. Just gotta figure out how to grow some facial hair. This thing is freaking incredible. 90 grand. How much? What year is this guy? Holy moly. 2024. 2024 brand new for 90 grand. They were marking these things to the moon. I don't see any addendum stickers on them. But this would be cool. Dang. What do you think, folks? Get a truck for 90 grand? Try to wrestle with them on the price. That thing's amazing. Alright. Let's go check out these Mustangs. Broncos, no thanks. But let's check out some of these truck prices. These are interesting. These intrigue me. My wife would love me to get a truck. There's a Raptor. These are going to be stupid priced. Let me see. $82,990. What does this have in it? Oh, 3.5 liter EcoBoost. Golly, nobody wants the Raptor with the 6 in it. That's for sure. But it's a nice truck. It probably is pretty fast. But my buddy had one. He said it sounded like crap. He hated the way it sounded. So let's see. I mean, you know, look, compared to Dodge, we were looking at some of those Dodge pickups that were with 6 cylinders, $90,000 to $100,000, and we're not anywhere as cool. We're lifted. We're not. I mean, these are Raptors for 90 grand. Let me see. Oh, there is addendums. Unreal. That's the addendum. Oh yeah, they've got dealer market value $100 or $50,000 markup, $178,000. This must be. This has got to be a Raptor R. This has got to be an R. This has got to be. Yes, that's a Raptor R. So those are marked up like crazy. With the regular Raptors, not. There's another Raptor R. Same thing. $165,000. Jeez, yeah, I'm not spending that kind of money on a truck. You lose your ever-loving ass if you do that. But they've got a bunch of Raptor Rs. So interesting how they can say these need to be marked up for exclusivity reasons. Yet they've got 4 of them lined up right here. 165. So Raptor Rs should come down because it's clear people aren't paying $164,000 on a $80,000 or $114,000 truck. That makes no sense, but when those come down, they'll sell. But what do you think about just the regular Raptor with the 6? That one right there. It's a nice looking truck right there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get a truck, folks, down the road. I know my wife would love me to get a truck. She'd steal it from me every day. So would my daughter. What is that? 114 grand. I don't even know what this is. Let's see here. Forgive me, folks. Okay, it's a Raptor with the 3.5 MSRP of $83,805. And an addendum on this guy. Want to mark up to $114,000. No, that's not going to work. So don't know why that one's marked up, but and I did not see an addendum on that Shelby over there. That Shelby has to be marked up. It has to be marked up. You're asking 90 grand for it? There's no way. Marked up. It's got to be marked up. Yes, it is. There it is. I missed it. All right. Shit, this thing is so huge. 157,000. There you go. 157,000. So for 90, I would buy this guy. But for 157,000, it's just not going to happen. You're going to lose your ass on it. I want to buy a truck to drive, not to collect. So that's too much money. $157,000. Holy crap, that's insane. Wow. Wow. That thing is nuts. Oh, where's the Mustangs? Where is the Mustangs? All right. There's a Raptor Bronco. Could you imagine if they would have put a V8 in that thing? It would have sold the hell out of them. Just bump the price a little bit. It would have sold a lot more. Let's look at how much this guy is. They got a market adjustment on here? No. Add-ons. Taking this to 37 grand. 2.3 EcoBoost. No, thank you. A Dark Horse hiding back here in a great color. Look at this. What do you think about that, folks? A Dark Horse hiding in the corner here, or in the back lot. Let's see, with a addendum sticker on it, covered in dirt, sadly, but why isn't it up front? So they've got a $5,000 market adjustment on this thing, taking the price to $77,660.
What? What the f?
From an MSRP of $72,660. 5-liter V8 in it. I don't think I would pay. Just don't think I'd pay $72,000 for it. I think if they price this thing down closer to, let's say, 65, might make a lot more sense. but it is a nice looking car, and I'm not sure if they would even negotiate on it. But what do you think about a dark horse, folks? This is the pricing. I still have an addendum on it. I would bet anything in this market they're going to remove the addendum no matter what. So $5,000 addendum needs to come off. It looks like it's been there a while. So what year is this one? Let's check it out here. Yeah, it's a 2025. So what do you think about the dark horse? I mean, if I come back and drive one in a few weeks or next week, that's probably what I would be open to, but just not sure. I want to spend over $70,000 on a Mustang. Here's a 5.0. Here's a GT. Let's see how much this is in comparison. So we're at 72 in the sticker on that with a markup of 5 grand. 53,000. I kept saying to the guy 50 grand, but he kept saying no. 53,750, telling me they won't come off that price just a little bit. I mean, I want to complain about the price, but for 50-ish, you get a nice car, throw some nicer wheels and tires on this thing, and you got a V8 for way less than, you know, Dodge was wanting for Scat Packs. What do you think about the 5.0? Here's another one. Oh, another dark horse over there. Let's check out the price on this guy. So 2025, 59,760. So this one's got some more options. I know a lot of you hate that screen, which believe me, I'd rather have the old school screen too, but maybe it's because I'm old. Boy, there's a bunch of dark horses. So how do you ask markups when you've got dark horse, a lot of dark horses back here? At least, oh yeah, another dark horse over there. $5,000 markup, 74,455. So the other one's 72, so there's a few more options. Carbon fiber dash. This thing's nice. There you go. Alright, so check out all these dark horses. Dark horse, the red one. You've got another dark horse right there. Another dark horse right there. Another dark horse back there. Another dark horse right here. Why do they have markups? Why do they have markups on these things? Makes zero sense. This thing, it looks like, yeah, it's got, what, is that carbon fiber wheels or just covers? That's wild. What in the hell is this? Oh, jeez. Look at that. Look at those wheels. So this price should be interesting. Yeah, $91,000 for this dark horse. I'd rather have that used GT500. But there is a fully loaded, looks like $91,000. No markup sticker on this one, but of course it's in the back lot, so maybe they would put a sticker on the front when it was up front. So 91 grand. What do you think about that thing? Another one right there. Let's do the compare and contrast on prices on this one. $5,000 markup, $84,000 on a $79,000 sticker. So why do they have markups on dark horses when they've got a bunch of dark horses? So a lot of 5.0s. Here's one. Here's one. There's another few over there. Another one right here. So the 5.0s. Let's look at these. 56,570. So we're looking at the 50s. By the way, remember the fight for the Maverick trucks? Everybody wanted a Maverick truck. Look at them all the way down there. If you want a Maverick truck, come down. You will get a deal. Probably any dealership at this point. Alright, so that's the Mustangs, folks. I'll come back and drive one in the next week or two and give you my honest opinions, because the truth is I have not driven one. 59 grand. And I'll drive the dark horse, and I will drive the 5.0 and share my thoughts. Don't know if I'm even serious about buying another car right now, but of course I've been itching for a while, because that's what I do. And especially for the channel, switching cars up always gives a bounce. And at almost 91,000 subscribers, all it takes is a slight bounce to take me over 100, and at that point I get that stupid plaque I've been fighting so hard to get. So with that, everybody, let's walk out of here and see if anything else takes place or I see anything else cool, but otherwise I will wrap this video up. All right, everybody, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Just a quick walk around a dealership lot. Looks like Mustangs deals are out there for those, at least availability. Some of them are still marked up, which is stupid. I gotta imagine they would completely remove those if you came in ready, willing, and able to buy. Never pay the markups, never pay the add-ons. With that, please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. What the hell am I doing here? I'm all trapped. And look at this beauty. So, a dark horse or this? Used. 6,000 miles. I'm thinking this.